everyone, Tymerover here. Welcome back to another episode of Software Inc. As you can see, we've done a little bit of an expansion, renovation here since last episode. I've just grown our building a little bit because we are going to be starting on the operating system, and we're going to need to bring in some more people. Not a lot, because we really don't have as much. We don't have that much money. And if we start bringing in a lot more people, we're gonna have to we're gonna be hemorrhaging money. But I have a plan to curb that a little bit. But we did expand a little bit here. This is gonna be for our dev team over there, for the OS main dev team. I'm gonna have a contract team in the middle here that's basically gonna help with the OS, but will mainly be burning through some contracts because that's how we're going to have to keep us afloat. And a marketing team over here where I think hopefully we'll get some deals for marketing because that can really help offset some costs early on. So we're going to be looking at that. Now I'm going to go ahead and skip forward a little bit because I'm going to go ahead and try to hire some designers because that's what we're going to need first and foremost in order to design our operating system. So I will be right back. And we're back. All right, so I went ahead and hired a few people here. I hired 2 designers, and I got another programmer as well, Joe Briggs here. Let's see. We want to change roles. You are a programmer. So the idea here is we got 2 designers that are pretty good in system 2D, and then I got an audio designer as well because those are what we're going to need to design our OS. And then I got another programmer who's good in audio programming because my character here is good system and 2D but is lacking in audio. Now we could always boost these up by sending them off to educate them, which we probably will do. But to start out with, that's what we're going to go ahead and accomplish now. So let's move on to actually designing the operating system. So I'm going to go with Time OS is going to be our operating system. Is going to be computer. We are going to, it's going to be an original IP. Yep. And we are going to go with GUI multi-thread. Oh, right. Not 3D rendering, but we will get 8-bit audio, which is going to unlock next month. So we're going to go ahead and let this play out this month here so that we can start that process. Oh, shoot. Let's go with, I don't know, maybe we can get a contract done in this time. Might be useful here. Let's see. Good, great. Don't want that. I want horrible. There we go. Accept. Will that work? Is there any other horrible contracts? There's one. Accept. Logistics bad. Embedded systems. All right, we'll focus on that for now. Assign. I want contract team and dev working on these. There we go. Do we have enough desks? Let's go ahead and put, we should have enough desks for right now, but I do need to put down the drawing tablets for the designers here. So let's do this. I do want to select all furniture and unassigned, like so. And then we can auto assign the room here. Joe Briggs gets that. Terry Santiago, Devin Owens. Why is Scott Timer not getting this? I don't know. Let's go ahead and, nope, don't want that. We want to assign this to Scott. There we go. And you are Jonathan. You're going to take that. That's fine. And of course, our marketing department is going to town doing that. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and get this working through. Designing. Are we going to finish it? Doesn't look like it. What do I... Well, whoops. Probably should make sure that the times are okay. Yep, 5 p.m. Everybody is fine and dandy. That is great. We didn't quite finish the design aspects here, so hopefully we'll have enough time next month to do that. All right, let's go ahead and pull in. Probably do need to do something about these computers as well. So I'm going to bring in a... I'm going to call in maintenance. Call IT. That's what I want. Calling cleaning as well, and call maintenance. Just take care of everything else. All right, so this is going to be top priority. Top priority. There we go. Is everybody here? Designer, where are the... yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to do TimeOS. We're going to do GUI, multi-threading, multitasking, and 8-bit audio. So it says approximately 2 years. It may take longer because I don't think we're going to be able to hire all 8 programmers, 4 designers, and 2 artists. So we're going to have to sort of make do with what we can get right now. So I'm going to put this on the dev server, and we are going to go ahead and develop. Fantastic. I'm sure this is not going to backfire on us. All right, so let's go ahead and push through it forward a little bit. We're going to go ahead and develop that. Quality of cat is diminishing. Joe Briggs is not very skilled in system code. Well, you know, that is just fine and dandy. Okay, where are we at? 66, 82, promote, and promote. Just to get a little bit more money out of this, we will work till 4:30 and release. There, release, and release. Decent money, that's the plan. That's essentially what we're going to have to do. Now, we do have some deals coming in. Marketing for Shape 3D, excellent. So let's go ahead and accept that. And our marketers will get to work doing that, and that should help offset some of our cost as well. Our designers are working towards designing TimeOS, which I like to see. Fantastic. We're making money, which is very good. These deals are helping offset some of our costs, which is fantastic. I should probably also look to send some people off on some training, and I think I'm going to send Scott off on some training. First off, let's change the role here. We're going to do lead any role, and you are going to go off for some audio training, I think, as a programmer. And you're going to go away for 3 months. That's a long time, but I think it'll be worth it. Jonathan, you... No, we're not going to have you do anything. We're going to have you work through some more contracts here. We need some more... I got some game assets there, but we don't have any artists, and it's going to take too long for that to come through. Any other horrible that's not logistics, nope. Looks like game assets are the only ones we're going to get horrible, so we're going to go ahead and invest in that and jump this up a little bit priority wise. There we go. Let that go. And develop. It's going to take a little bit longer, but I'm confident we'll be able to do this. Woo! Contract team, get to work. We're going to need that. Gonna need that, definitely. Please can't keep up with support for Time 2D. Contract marketing, there we go. We're going to probably have to hire someone else, unfortunately, but luckily we do have some money incoming here. I don't see any other marketing jobs, so we're not going to bring in anything there. Time 2D is still making decent amounts of money, which is great. How are we doing down here? No. Yes, promote. Never mind. We're fine. We're all right. New jobs, nothing there, so we're going to just go ahead and reject those because we don't really need that. I don't really want to do anything except for marketing and hosting, and it may be a little too late, or too early, I should say, for hosting stuff. Call cleaning, let's get that done and taken care of tomorrow. I think we can go ahead and hire someone else. I may hire an artist so that we can probably do some of these art things, as well as get them set up for the, oh my gosh, something, the OS. I think we need audio art, but I'm not entirely sure. We may be waiting on that. Let's go ahead and speed this up priority wise. Release that. That's fine. At 9400, that's okay. Print job, I don't want that, so reject. That's okay. All right, so not much else to do right now. Our market recognition is kind of low, although we have almost 10,000 followers, which is pretty good. Looks like time support has fixed itself a little bit, which is all right. TimeOS is getting through its development a little bit slower than I would hope, but it is going there. Is there someone else that we want to send out? The designers the designers are going to be key to doing this, but afterwards, I don't know. We may not keep them. We'll have to take a look at our finances after that's done. Jonathan, do we want to send you out? Probably not, because we kind of need somebody working through this. All right, let's get things moving a little bit quicker here. Come on. I just want to get to the design portion of this so that we can check to see what we need. What time is it? 12. Oh, I need to remember about the support might be okay. I need to remember about the contracts here. We gotta complete some contracts. Embed bad systems. All right. I want horrible. Give me some horrible. There we go. And it's 14,000 too. Woot. Any other horrible ones? Probably not. Not that I can see. No. Nope. If I could start this at the beginning of the month, if I can remember, then I can finish it. But unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. Let's develop. I don't think we're going to finish this, but we might. Contract team. Don't think we're going to get... Well, we might. What time is it? Promote. I think we're going to be good. We'll let them work till the end here. And just release. 11,000. So we didn't get full money for it, but we did pretty well, I would think. And I think Scott is coming back now. Let's see. State. In class. Yeah, so one more month, I believe. Did pretty well there. 63,000 from those deals, from that marketing deal, which is going to keep us afloat. And I think we have enough, because if we look at our expenditures here, HR is 24,000. We made 63. I think we can pull in someone else. And now, question's going to be what? We're almost finished with the design portion of TimeOS, which I think is going to be a nice, good thing. Deals, more print jobs. Nope. Hopefully we get more marketing deals, because that's going to be important. And I forgot again. I'm so bad at this. Let's see. Embedded, great. I'm thinking of bringing in a artist. Horrible. There we go. Assign to contract team and go. Develop. Maybe we'll be, ooh, hello. Outstanding. Develop. Now I'm going to throw a pause on this for right now, and I'm not going to market it right away. We still do need to market it. Well, I guess I could put out a press release, just a free one, just to get that to stop blinking. And we are going to probably move our designers around into the contract team just because I don't really want them doing any programming. We could put them in their own team where they can do anything, although they really don't have that much experience in anything, do they? What we can do is we can send them to get some training, and maybe that's what we do. 3D, 2D, audio. Let's send you to get some audio training. Send you away for 3 months is fine. Donovan, you could use something. How about some algorithm training? I'm only going to send you away, I think, for a month. Okay, and where are we at? What timeline here? Should be able to promote this. Promote. Fix. We'll wait till the end of the day, and then we'll release just to pull in that extra money. See, yeah, designers are currently off. Not off, but they have nothing to do. And release that. That should be good. Alright, moving along nicely. As long as we can keep profiting and bringing people in, I think that'll be hugely important. So the big thing now is to bring in some programmers, because we're going to need to fill out these spaces at least somewhat, because we need 8 programmers and 2 artists, and we currently only have 1. And I think that's our lead guy, if I'm not mistaken. And his audio is not the greatest. I can't remember, what did we send? I think we sent him for programming audio, which I think is what we're going to need. Now let's review this. I'm just going to have the team review it, just to see what we're going to need in the end. And I also am going to hire another programmer, I think. But what do we need? We need system, 2D, and audio, I think, is going to be the important thing. So we can always bring in the artists later. Although maybe what I'll do is I'll bring in another programmer, and I'll bring in a artist to start on the art for the project. I want to see first what the art is going to be required. I think it's 2D, but it could be audio, but I can't really remember. But let's see. What do we need from programmers here? Joe Briggs, you were an audio programmer, which is pretty okay. Although I would like to get you some training, to be perfectly honest, because I don't want you doing anything but audio, but I can't designate that. System and 2D I think would be pretty good to get. So let's look at system and let's look at 2D here. We'll hire you for about $35.88, I guess. We'll do a big search here. Go. Great, but no, we gotta switch this out. I want dev team because that's where you're gonna be going. What do you have? What do we got here? Ella Bird, you are pretty good. Great compatibility. You got good thing on 2D and system. Both are pretty needed. And 22 as well. So we're gonna hire you definitely. Della Holland, you look. Yeah. I don't know. You got pretty good overall. I mean, everything's fairly even. You got good 2D. You know what? Let's bring you in this as well. We may be hiring a bit more, but that just means more contracts we can finish. And then I am going to bring in an artist. Artists are fairly inexpensive, so I'm going to go with the topmost amount to pay here. Well, maybe not the top. Maybe just drop it down to, say, that. And what do I... Well, no, never mind. I want to finish the review just to see what the art is. So then we'll deal with that later. Let's up that priority. We have a deal to look at. Support, nope, don't want it. Don't want it. I'm looking for marketing. Do we have that marketing thing still active? No, we're actually sinking a lot more money into this, which we don't really need. I'm gonna just lower this down to 1,000. Time 2D is not really making us much more money, so we're just gonna look to TimeOS and trying to find more deals. Hopefully they come. Let's do a contract. I want to do anything bad, anything horrible. So far, no. Just got some bad ones, which, yeah, we can do that. Let's see, bad, 11,000. Great, no. Mediocre, no. Nope. Good. You could probably do the good ones, but it's just not worth the hassle. Let's take the logistics, 13,000. Designers, programmers, accept. And that'll be that. Let's assign this to contract team and dev. I wish I could do priorities. Well, I guess I can because dev's going to be working on this mostly. So let's start that up actually. Did we finish the review? Not yet. Let's try to finish this now. All right, so we do need someone. We need art, 2D, and audio. I was hoping it wouldn't be both, but no, we do need that. So we're gonna have to look at doing that. Reject this, and I am going to hire artist, 2D. Begin looking. Dev. 80. Ooh, look at that. 85%. You got really good 2D and you're pretty good in audio as well. I can't really remember if we need... No, we just need one artist. I think we're going to be okay with you. So I think I'm just going to bring in one artist and that's that. All right. Oh, shoot. All right. We want to move... I don't want you doing the art. So let's move you to programmer. We could send him away for some art classes, which maybe we do. Either that or we just put a pause on this until our artist gets there. Maybe that's what we'll do. Change roles, lead any role. It's fine. I'm going to educate next month in art. Audio, but I'm only going to send them away for 1 month. I think that's fine. Joe Briggs. Oh wait, you guys are all programmers. Oh wow, that's bad. Change roles. Programmers. There we go. The designers are in class. Programmers are looking okay. Oh wait, you are an artist. Whoops. There we go. Artist, Joe Briggs. Maybe we send Joe Briggs off for some education in system and 2D. Programming. How about 2D 1 month? You can go get education for 1 month in audio. And Della, you can go and get a month in system. That should be okay. Jonathan, you're going to hold down the fort and try to complete some contracts. And then we'll get you some education as well soon. Well, we are losing money. Unfortunately. What are you doing? Oh, right. Our designers. I need to get those designers working. We didn't actually complete any contracts today, so that was my fault. No, Oh, I forgot. We are completing those contracts, though. So that's interesting. Let's see. Good, good, bad, great. I mean, I'm tempted to bring in an artist just for these game assets. Let's try and accept this work and try to get this finished sooner rather than later. Assign contracts. There we go. Develop. Develop. John is not very skilled in system code. Yeah, well, that's that. We have no deals yet? Oh my goodness, we need more deals. What do we got here? Our marketers are kind of just doing nothing right now, which I don't care much for, but there's not much else we can do about that. Our designers are kind of hanging out, not doing much, which is, I suppose, okay. I'm tempted to put R&D in their own separate area. But I don't really have another room, and I don't really want to do that right now. I could let them go, but I kind of want to just try to push through. I don't know if I really... Oh shoot, this needs to be promoted. Even though it's not done. Same with this. Let's see if we can get this done. Release. Okay, that one was okay. The other one was bad. Actually, I don't think I needed to do that. No, shoot. Oh, I don't think I needed to do that at all. I think I had another month on that one. Can't afford to do that. Oh well. We're gonna go ahead and put a cut in the video. I think we're gonna go. I may jump forward for the next episode just a little bit, because I'm basically going to be doing this quite a bit, just back and forth with contracts, trying to get some marketing deals and so on and so forth. So we're going to try jump ahead a little bit for the next episode and hopefully get to where we are developing TimeOS, because right now we have it on pause and just trying to educate our people up a little bit, because I'm kind of looking to have this ready to be released in December of '87. So we're going to try for that. That's my goal. So we're going to go with that. But otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, let me know. If you have any suggestions or ideas, please put them in the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.